for the first match for both these teams in the 2019 Volleyball Nations League, the second running of this superb global volleyball tournament. And we're underway with Italy serving, right to left in blue. Every touch cheered by the Polish crowd, who get the first point of the night. Easy to spot Smarczek with the tattoos, the heavily tattooed right arm. She got that first one for Poland. And it'll be Plesnirovic to serve, the setter for Poland, getting the first serve in. And a recycled ball here for Italy, over the top. Italy with a chance to attack again. Poland with the block. Lifted up by the Italian libero, backcourt attack. And it's pushed comfortably and accurately to that far corner. That was smart. Superb awareness here as the space opened up. And the Italian number 16, Lucia Bossetti, found that far corner. So recycled ball for Italy here. Over the top. Time and space for Poland. Oh, drilled away. An absolute humdinger of a strike there from Smarczek. Smarczek doesn't miss many of those. Both points for Poland have come courtesy of Smarczek so far. Italy slightly out of position here, but they get away with it. Attempted dig from Poland, sailing over the net and out of play. Sorakaiti, Indre Sorakaiti, the number 1 for Italy, who are serving. 2 points all first set. Slow ball. Here's the set. Far side. Same story. Put away comfortably by Nowakalo for Poland. Kakolewska to serve for Poland. 3-2 they lead. Noise levels building in the arena now. Expectation rising as well. And the blocking is starting to work for Poland. All they need is a little more accuracy. Their timing is good. They're meeting the attack. They've just got to try and guide the ball down onto the court surface. Oh, it hit the line. That's a point for Italy. Italy with an excellent block. Poland guilty of spectating there as this one flew away for a winner. There was nothing they could do about it, but it was comfortably in. Davide Mazzetti celebrating that. Over the top. Well watched, well read by the Italians, who press forward again. Italy with time and space here, into the gap and down for a winner. Desperate lunge from the Italian libero, not enough. Paracciali couldn't get the back of her hand underneath this ball. The ball touching the deck. A little bit of a fingernail underneath it, but it wasn't enough. Italy rather out of position here. They might be able to salvage something. No, Poland with a chance to regroup. Set. Backcourt attack. Oh, that's a tremendous strike from Smarczek. She's done it again. Smarczek top scorer. 3 out of 5 of Poland's points have been courtesy of her right hand. She's serving now, 5-4. Loose serve. Lucia Bossetti with the serving duties for Italy. Off the net. Oh, that was a misjudgment from the Polish number 10, Zuzanna Efimienko Motkowska. Rather mistimed her jump there. Italy in front, leading 6 points to 5 and serving again. Here's the set. Backcourt attack. Great work from Parocchiani to keep it alive for Italy. Can they do so again? Can they get the point? Oh, miscue there. Oh no, they've got it. There was a touch. There was a touch on the way through. The faintest finger from Poland, and Italy have a 2-point advantage here. A little cushion for the Italians. Rossetti serving for the third time. Italy's defense absolutely solid. Poland trying to find a way through, and they somehow fudge a point there. Softer ball, just flicked off the hand of the blocker. Came away with the point. Wasn't particularly convincing, though. (6-7). Over and out. And Italy reached the 8-point mark, which takes us to the first technical timeout with a 2-point advantage over Poland. So there'll be much to discuss on the Polish side of the technical area during this brief break. Excellent serving from Italy to get them right back in this game.
Stańmy wyżej, druga strefa też. Zdecydowanie do quików jesteśmy za szeroko. Też jest strzał między. Na to uważamy. Resztę norma. Ale jak się uda suwinat przynajmniej 2 razy, żebyśmy ich na to uczulili. Resztę walczymy. Go!
Unfortunately, my Polish is non-existent, so I can decipher absolutely none of that. But those of you who understand will have figured out exactly what Jacek Nawrocki was saying. There's work to be done, I think, is the general gist of his team talk. Italy helped by good serving so far. This time it's the turn of Sarah Louisa Farr at the service line, tallest and youngest in the Italian team. Great work from Poland. Clean, tight combination. Efimienko Motkowska to serve now, 29-year-old. Good-looking serve. There'll be a scramble to keep this one alive. Now, difficult ball. Here we go. Chance for Poland. Held ball. Italy win that little battle, and Italy win the point. So the strong arm of Italy keeping that ball within their possession. He looks a little frustrated. Jacek Nawrocki. Let's see if Italy can kick it on from here. Solakaiti with the serve. Backcourt attack. And that will be up into the stands. Smart check again. They need to feed her wherever possible. Plesnirovic has had a good game so far for Poland with the playmaking setting duties. Starting to get some accuracy into her game. Oh, that is almost an ace, but not quite. Nice idea. 2-point cushion re-established for Italy. Poland need a couple of quick points to shift the balance here and change the complexion of this opening set. Italy's serve. Here's the set. High, and they'll rebuild here, Italy. Oh, beautifully done. Sharply away. Lucia Bossetti providing the point. And Bossetti takes her second of the set. 11-8, Italy lead. Getting a lot of momentum. They've rather silenced the crowds here. Poland need a quick couple of points. There's one. Natalia Medric gets her second of the match. Reverse set from Plesnirovic, and Medric on the end of it. Medric serving now. Bit of confusion there for the Italians. They dinked it over. Now, movement. Poland blocked out of the point. Bossetti's all over the court, serving well, spiking well, and this time with a decisive block. Three-point advantage is secure again. Italy 12, Poland 9. There's another one. This time there's a net touch, I think. Italy complaining that there was no touch. Was there? We'll see in the slow-mo. There was movement. Yes, there was definitely a touch there. I think this would be a waste of a challenge, and none will be used. Oh, a little turn and take, well played. Ophelia Malinov, the Italian setter, taking things into her own hands. 13-10. Now, can Malinov get an ace or two? That would be nice. She's a good server. It's certainly a tricky serve, and that's as good as an ace. And it's a 14-10 lead for Italy. Poland have taken a timeout in an attempt to stop the rot here. Ball dipping violently and sent straight back to an Italian hand at the net. And it was Bossetti again, who's got 4 now.
Puszczamy piłkę wewnątrz, blokujemy pół siatki, dziewczyny. Trzymamy się tego, czy to jest kilka, czy to jest pierwsze tempo.
Mistakes on blocks is what he's saying.
Możemy nie przyjść, ale tamte akcje musimy wyhaczyć, dobra? Jedziemy, go!
Don't panic, I think, was the call there from Mr. Nawrocki. There was a little bit of panic. You could see they were rushing, and they've got a lot to do here. 4 points behind. Italy 14, Poland 10. And it'll be the number 5, the setter, Ophelia Malinov, to serve for a second time. It's another good one. Poland surely must win this one. They're desperate to get the point, but they're struggling to penetrate, and it's still alive, this point. Great work from the Italian libero. Italy over the top. Great awareness. Poland with a chance to push forward again. Oh, that's fantastic from Parocchiali, the Italian libero. She was the star of that point. Parocchiali wearing the white shirt on the Italian side of the court, leaping and lunging with abandon around the field of play. A 21-second rally. Parocchiali so aware. Incredible athleticism from her. And at the moment, Italy are rather running away with this opening set. There's one back for Poland. They need something to just turn the volume up from the spectators here, who are strangely silent at the moment. They're coming good numbers, but at the moment they haven't got an awful lot to get excited about. Let's see if Smartcheck can serve up something. Smartcheck is actually coming off the court just as she was preparing to serve. She's been substituted, so it's a specialist serving substitution now for Poland. Volosha's come on. Let's see if she can bamboozle the opposition with a decent serve here. Plesnirovic is also off. So there's a new setter on at the moment, or at least they've gone for heavy blocking. Let's see what Poland can produce here. Decent enough serve. Italy have read it and controlled it, and they've got the point. Polish touch on the ball. 16-11. See the red hand on the ball here. Little finger from Bocek. Enough to give Italy a 5-point advantage. Technical timeout has arrived. Well, Lucia Bossetti has had a fine first set so far. Joint top scoring for Italy with 4 points. And here she is in action. Good server, excellent blocking. She's such a versatile competitor. Bossetti making her 271st start for her country tonight. Joint top scorer and about to serve for Italy. 16-11 they lead. It's close to the net and well played, Poland. They kept it back. Femienko with the final touch here. Over the top and down for a winner. Great awareness from the Italian attack. Almost a clash of heads on the deck, but they managed to just avoid it. So Farr will serve. The 17-year-old Sarah Louisa Farr. 17-12. Let's see what she can do here from the service line. A little bit of percussion trying to put off the server. Didn't work though, and Italy in a commanding position here. The whistle's blown, and it's a point for Poland. It was a net touch against one of the Italian players. So Poland have reduced the gap, but it's still a 4-point deficit. Good-looking serve. Here's the set. Oh, absolute precision and power on that one. Never coming back. Pietrini with the shot, with the spike, and it was a good one too. Now Sorakaiti will serve again, the number 1 for Italy. She finds the net. We haven't had many foul serves at all. It's been solid serving performance from both teams, but on that occasion, Sorakaiti was guilty. Wojciech with the serve, and she returns the compliment. Monica Wojciech, the 23-year-old. Back with Italy now. Elena Pietrini, one of the youngsters on the Italian side. She's just 19. She'll serve now. No, she's been substituted just as she was about to serve, so a specialist serving substitution as Anna Nicoletti comes on. Nicoletti with a chance to shine here in the spotlight. 19-14 again. The drumbeat begins in an attempt to distract her. Hasn't worked. Italian ball, Italian point. Crowd don't like it. A few boos and whistles. Poland are challenging. And so this one will be reviewed. Now, was it a net touch that the first referee thought he saw? And that's what Poland are challenging. Or has he cancelled the challenge? I think he's changed his mind, hasn't he? Yeah, the challenge, I think, has been reversed. There won't be a challenge. I think they've decided against it. And so we can carry straight on with Italy serving 20 points to 14. And the Polish coach has been given a yellow card for that time-wasting opportunity. Meanwhile, his team have pulled one back to go 15-20. Yeah, so a yellow card there for Mr. Nawrocki. Italy making lots of changes in their lineup. Pietrini is on. Here's the set. No, that wasn't good. That was the first mistake from Parociali, the libero that we've seen, but she's so good at getting her team back in the point as she did just then. Made the early mistake, but then made up for it. And Italy are easing towards a 1-set-to-love lead here over the host nation, Poland. Slower serve, just floated over the net. And it's another point to Italy. Poland can do nothing right at the moment. Hard to see how they can overturn this 7-point difference. Graspa has gone off, and Stysiak is on. Stysiak, youngest and tallest on the Polish side. Another great block. Italy providing an impenetrable wall at the moment. Bossetti involved again. What an epic first set she's played. Poland have called a timeout. They're 2 points away from losing the opening set by quite a margin, potentially by 10 points. Let's have a listen. No movement on defense, no help on defense is what I'm being told he's saying. I have to confess that this is coming through an interpreter, not my Polish knowledge. I will own up to that. And apparently Italy is attacking too much in the centre. Alberti is on to serve for Italy. Number 2. Sara Alberti. Can she take Italy to set point? Lifted up, not the greatest set, and they've missed. And it is set point Italy. And there's relative silence around the arena now. Stegu Arena a little quiet. Now, there's a challenge coming in. A suggestion of a block touch. Let's see what the Hawkeye replay makes of this. Let's have a look at the Hawkeye replay review here. Was there a touch on this one? Don't think so. No touch. It is set point. Set point Italy. After less than 25 minutes of play. Oh, it's an ace. That's the perfect way to round things off. Alberti throws in an ace to win the first set for the Italians. And they have rather romped away from Poland. 25 points to 15. A 10-point advantage over the team that won the Montreux Volley Masters just a few days ago in Switzerland. And it's all rather quiet and subdued on the Polish benches. Let's enjoy the highlights of that first set. Oh, what a good set that was for Italy. 25 points to 15. They won 15 attack points, and the block was unanswered. No block points at all for Poland, 4 for Italy. And they were handed 9 opponent errors as well, so 9 mistakes from Poland adding to Italy's tally. 25 points to 15. That's a very convincing start to this match for the visitors. But Poland will be regrouping, we'll be discussing. There may be a change of personnel for Poland, maybe a change of setter. Perhaps there'll be a substitute setter. Maybe Joanna Wolosz will come on in place of Marlena Plesnirovic. That would be a potential change for Poland. Different playmaker on, it's about a different element to the game. Or maybe he'll trust Plesnirovic to get him out of trouble. Yeah, Wolosz is on, so that there is a change of setting personnel for Poland. Joanna Wolosz is on in the setter's role to replace Marlena Plesnirovic, and that's a significant change. Smartchek stays. She's been a net contributor for Poland, and Italy will probably change very little. So a new setter, Joanna Wolosz on the court for Poland, and she'll serve to get things going at the start of set 2. Here we go. And Poland have a chance to get the first point. Can't quite convert it. Maybe this time. No. Poland moving nicely here. Over the top, underneath it. Brilliant work from Palociali. And slammed away. And it's Claudia... I beg your pardon, it's Indre Sorakaiti who takes that one. First point of the second set, her 5th. Sorakaiti is the top scorer for Italy now. Wolosz. Wolosz looping that one back in, and was that a miss or was that on target? I think it was just on the line. Wolosz with the overhead set. It was a good set as well. And it got the corner. Well played. One-handed set. It's got across here. Now chance for Wolosz to set something up for Poland, and she does. So immediately the change of setting personnel for Poland is bringing some dividends. Davide Manzanti, the Italian head coach, looking a little concerned. Medric will serve. 4 points her contribution so far. Rossetti, joint top scorer for Italy. Oh, the first block point for Poland. Now they're playing volleyball. Well, they've had a long wait until the early stages of the second set to score a blocked point. Can they get another? Oh, that was dynamic from Italy. Right down the centre line from Sorakaite again. She moves on to 7 points in total. Alberti will serve, number 2 for Italy. This is difficult for Poland. And easy in the end for the Italians. You can tell when Italy are making a move because it falls eerily silent around the arena. Alberti again. Did that catch the line? No, it missed. Nothing going for Poland again. They had a good positive start to this second set. But then a few mistakes. They're going to challenge this one. They're not going to get any luck, though. Let's get the Hawkeye challenge. We've already seen that it was out, and it was comfortably out. So Poland lose their first opportunity to challenge in this set. Italy 4-3 in front, leading by a set to love. So the first comfortably, 25-15. Moving along nicely in the second now. High towards the lights. They can build this from the far side, Poland, and they do. Smart check again. Picked her out beautifully with the overhead. Set off the wrists. That was sensational for Poland. More of that required if they're to get back in this match. Great reflex defense from Italy. Poland with a chance to come forward now. Smart check again. Can't get it through. They'll give her another go, will they? No, down the center, a change of direction. And it was Efimienko who provided the winning touch here. Kept the set short. Kakalewska to serve for Poland, leading by 1. Block's going out. Malinov setting for Italy has been pretty much on the money so far. And it will be Malinov to serve. Unfazed by the drumming that's designed to distract her is Malinov. Sharply done. Just off to her left. Farr was waiting. Italy starting to build some momentum again. Huge downward trajectory on that serve. Poland with a little bit of defending to do here. And the ball rattling all over the place, but eventually the point goes to Italy. Will there be a discussion about this? Couldn't see any definite net touch there, but the challenge hasn't come from Poland, and Italy have the gap of 2, 7-5. Another dipping serve. It's come straight back to Italian hands. Now a chance for Poland to build something convincing here. Oh, off the chest of the libero. Brilliant defense. Using her whole body to keep the point alive. And Poland get the point eventually. Well, what a defensive dig that was from Stenzel. Off her chest. And eventually it was Smarcek who got the winning touch. Oh, Poland really should have done more with that. It's a golden opportunity for a cheap point. They might get a more expensive one, they do. Smart check again. Smart check, top scoring for Poland now, with 8 in total. 7-all. Gone straight back for Polish hands. Oh, and they fluffed their lines. Goodness me. Farr, incredible reaction block from her. And that was there for the taking. And we reached the technical timeout with Poland trailing by 1. say the coach is telling his players they need to enjoy it more. They'll obviously be feeling the pressure of playing a big match, a big VNL match on home soil, with a lot of expectation in here in Opole from the home crowd in the Stego Arena. Certainly not out of this second set yet. They trail by a point as the two teams return to the court for the restart after the first technical timeout. That's an ace for Italy. It's the perfect restart. Rossetti with the ace. She's got another one coming now. It's a little more promising for Poland, but they've missed. Oh, dreadful restart for Poland. They're rather at 6s and 7s here. Smartchek, who's been their top scorer, unable to connect. Change of personnel. Efimienko is off, and Alagiaska is on to try and shore up the defense for Poland. That will be Poland's point. Well, the way Poland began the second set was so promising with the change of setter. Wolosz coming on. She made a difference, and that difference rather faltered. But now there's a sense that they can get back in it. A couple of quick points for Poland, it would be very different. Italy's point. Totally legal for the players to use their feet. Any part of the body will do, but it has to be a legal shot. Far to serve again, number 13. Let me remind you, she's only 17 years old. Far with 7 points to her name so far tonight, but a loose serve sends her off court. Poland will try to relight the fire here. Alagiaska's serve. Here's the set. And a mistimed move there from Italy. That's a rare thing. Their timing so far has been pretty solid tonight. Apology from the Italian setter, Malinov. Here's the serve for Poland. Malinov getting to backcourt, drilled away, trying to track it down. Poland did pretty well. They're actually in a difficult situation, but they can't rescue this point, and it's off the face of the player and away for another point for Italy. Italy leading 12 points to 10. Sorakaiti to serve. High ball toss. Taken at the back of court. Here's the set. And drilled through for a winner. Medric takes her 5th point of the contest. (11-12), getting a little closer. Too good from Italy. And again, silence at the end of the point. When that happens, you know whose point it is. Sorakaiti sending it down the centre for her 9th of the night. Top scoring now for Italy, and that's an ace. Just gets better for the Italians. Albertini has been Pietrini, I beg your pardon, has been a terrific exponent of the serve here tonight, the number 14. Poland have pushed the panic button and called a timeout. Seeing this second set slipping away from them, they need to do something now.
Za wcześnie odchodzimy na te wszystkie kombinacje. Później grają fajpa wysokiego, a my nie możemy tam dołożyć. Za wcześnie. Poczekać trochę i z nią. Resztę
Polish coach just pointing out that his team are being early with their jump on the block. So the DJ, the sound system operator here, trying to get the crowd into this one. So there's a big sing-song going on from the arena crowd, the Stego Arena crowd. Pet Shop Boys, isn't it? Go West. Polish version of. Now, where's this going? It's going Italy's way. They'll have to scramble it back for another attempt, which is blocked out by Poland. They're within one. Well, whatever the sound operator was trying to do, it seems to have worked. It's got the crowd on their feet, and the joint is rocking. Can Poland scramble another one? No, that's Italy's point. And it's Bossetti, who takes her 8th of the night. Smart check, normally so effective in that position, blocked out of the shot. Italy can't afford to give Poland 3 points. Alberti finds the net, comes straight off. 1 point between them in this second set now. Come straight back to the Italian side of the court. They didn't make the most of it. And Italy strike. No, they missed. Oh, it wasn't far away, and it was Farr who played the shot. Let's have another look at this. Is this worth a challenge? Oh, it's close. The challenge is coming in. It's worth another look. Point has gone to Poland. That could be reversed. Let's have a look at what the Hawkeye review system makes of this one. The spike was from Farr. Did it get some of the line, or did it miss? No, it's a long way behind. So it's 15 all. First set to Italy, 25-15. 15 all in the second. The atmosphere is really moving up a notch or two now. Kakalevska's serve. Away for a winner. Wasn't the best set of the night from Malinov, but it was good enough. Technical timeout at 16 points. And a rather different complexion on this set. So when they stopped after 8 points, let's have a listen.
Przyjęciem zostawmy w graniu. Nie mamy na razie, uciekają nam, ale za chwilę będziemy mieli dziewczyny. To granie wróci. Ale takie rzeczy, jak włożenie rąk na bloku, jak agresywnie, jak w polu, jak trochę życia, no tego nie możemy zostawić. Okej? Nie poszła Klaudia, okej, ale my już w trakcie akcji jesteśmy. Nie! No musimy czymś innym poszukać. Go! Mali przy dwójce zamknięty masz chyba także lepiej. A cały czas jak jest wąska.
So the same emphasis from the coach about going too early on the jump. Too much down the centre. Need a bit more variety. Nicely poised here. Italy 16, Poland 15. And Italy will serve at the restart. Now, where's this going? Oh, they watched it. Italy were standing and watching, and no one reacted until it was too late. Well, I guess communication suddenly becomes little more difficult in the volume that's being produced by the Stego Arena crowd now, and the sound system. Smarcek preparing to serve. 11 points for her tonight, top scorer for Poland. Italy will try and send this back into play. Held ball, still rattling around all over the court. Chance to attack on the far side, and it's off the block and away for a Polish point. And they're in front for the first time since the first point of the second set. Smarcek drilled that through. She'll serve now. Nothing they can do about that. That's a great combination. Malinov to far. Just a couple of feet between them. Set kept low. Pass was good. Malinov in position. Far up and away. Great defense from Italy. Now they turn it into attack and they're back in front. Parocchiali, the Italian libero, doing some fantastic defensive work there. Let's come straight back to Italy's side of the court. And they've got the point. They've got the point. Now, was there a touch on the way up here from the Polish player? Yeah, Polish player touched the net. The faintest glancing blow. And look at the scoreline now. And listen to the silence.
Nie myśleć teraz o wyniku, dziewczyny, o tym, żebyśmy zaczęli, wrócili do grania. Tylko brawo, pas, brawo, Mali, tak jak teraz, omijamy. Dziewczyny, szukamy tylko pozytywu, dobra? I zobacz, nie uśmiechał się.
2 points behind now, Poland. Italy leading by a set, and by 19 points to 17 in the second. Here's the best player of the night for Italy, Bossetti. Number 16 for Italy, sending that one in. It's got to be Poland's point. It is Poland's point. Smarcek rising majestically on the far side to produce an unstoppable right-handed spike. Poland within one again. Malinov. No, they haven't worked that out perfectly. There should be a chance for Poland to draw level. Well, but they can't penetrate. Malinov again. And the block this time goes Poland's way. And that's a rare thing. A Polish block point. But the timeout has proved fruitful. Since the timeout, Poland have won both points. Can they get in front? 19-all. Malinov. Oh, sensational finish from Pietrini. Pietrini finding a channel that didn't seem to exist at all. Farr takes a break. Nicoletti is on with a specialist serving role. Nicoletti, number 22 for Italy. High ball toss, low trajectory. The block, it's bouncing around, it needs to be crossed, and this is looking promising for Italy. Can't find the court. Regroup, rebuild for Poland. Oh, it's a bit desperate. Now they'll have to cross it to the back of the court. Here's the set, and the block is out of court, and Pietrini makes it 2 in a row. Pietrini has single-handedly silenced the Stego Arena crowd here. 21-19, still a specialist serving substitution on for Italy. Might bring them more reward. Now, this has got to cross here, so Italy in the driving seat in this point. Over the top, down onto the deck, 22-19. The promise of 5 minutes ago that Poland was showing is rapidly unraveling. That was good for Poland. So, Nicoletti proved to be a very sensible serving substitution, and she's gone off. 3 serves she made. She netted 2 points from those 3 serves, and Italy are 2 points clear, with Poland serving 20-22. Alagierska's serve clips the net on its way through. Here's the set. Malinov finds Alberti, who doesn't miss from there. Malinov and Alberti waiting for the chance to thump that away. Can Sorakaiti bring up set point for Italy? Poland rather out of position. They're going slow ball over the top and into the space. Well, Smartchek showed her softer side here. We're used to seeing big booming spikes from her, but she took the pace off the ball and lobbed it up into the open court. Serve will come from Volosh, the replacement setter, who's been on for the second set. Oh, she's played a good serve there. Italy in trouble. They've got to cross it here. High up and over. Chance for Poland. Chance they take. They're within 1, within striking distance. So Italy have called a timeout. No surprise there. Chance to just quell the momentum. Well, a much more evenly matched second set. Italy won the first 25-15. And now Poland are within 1 point of drawing level in the second. Italy have taken the timeout. Will that signal a little switch in momentum in favour of the visitors? Volosh will serve again. 1 from 1 from serves for the Polish number 14. Italy looking for space. Brilliant work underneath it by the Polish libero. Out of position, but Italy attack. Touch on there. So this is promising. Oh, what a block! Magnificent from Malinov. Set point for Italy. Combination of Malinov and Alberti. That was enough to foil Smartchek. Set point. Another block, another point, another set for Italy. They lead by 2 sets to love. 25-15 in the first, 25-22 in the second. And after all the noise and expectation from the middle of that set, it's gone rather quiet again. But there's still scope for Poland. They showed signs of improvement in that second set, and they will be absolutely desperate not to lose by 3 sets to love here. So expect some fireworks in set 3, which is coming up shortly. Well, there are the team stats for set 2. The scoreline 25 to Italy, 22 for Poland. Block points for Italy, 4. Same for Poland. Serve points, a couple of aces from Italy. The attack points just marginally in front, 16 to 14 in favour of the Italians. And one fewer opponent error coming from Poland compared to Italy. Very tight second set, but it's 2 sets to love. So these are the setter contact points for Poland, bearing in mind that they changed setter between the end of set 1 and the start of set 2. They brought on Volleyball and took off Plesnirovic. Italy's setter contact points have been controlled entirely by Malinov. Ophelia Malinov has been omnipresent during this match in the playmaker's role. And these are her setter contact points. She has been busy around the court, all over the that front yellow area on towards the right of the front of court has been her preferred area, but she's wandered to the back court on many occasions as well. She has been sensational so far tonight, and I can't see any reason why there would be a change of setting personnel for Italy, who lead by 2 sets to love here at the Stegu Arena in Opole in Poland. Great to have you with us. The second year of the Volleyball Nations League. Some fantastic action again tonight here in Opole and all around the world as the VNL groups come together. The women playing Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. The men Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It's all available for you out there on the various streams. Hope you enjoy it as much as we are. He's a happy man. Davide Mazzanti looked like that second set might get away from his players, but they knuckled down and held it together. And Smartcheck is ready to go again for Poland, but it will be Italy to serve with their top scorer, Indre Sorakaiti, opening things up. It's a bit untidy for Poland in the early stages. Here's the set. And Sorakaiti couldn't connect there. She's produced 11 attack points now for Italy, but that wasn't her best. So first point of the third set to the host nation. Volleyball will serve. It's gone straight back to Poland's side of the court. 2 in a row. Easy pickings. Poland with a chance to get 3 in a row. And they have done that. There was a touch on the way through. Italy claiming that there wasn't, but it'll have to be decided by the challenge. Was there the faintest finger on this? You know, there wasn't. There was no touch there. And I think the decision will be reversed, and that will be a point for Italy. But we'll have to wait for the official Hawkeye review. That was our replay. Italians pretty convinced that there wasn't a finger on the way through. Let's see. No touch. Yeah, the replay looked fairly convincing, so it is not 3-0, it's 2-1. Italy will serve. Pietrini. Bit of confusion in the front line between Kakolewska and Volleyball. Pietrini will go for a second time. Not the best position for Poland. Italy might have been better advised to let that one go. Looked like it might have been going out. But Pietrini decided to play it, and Kakalewska had the simplest chance. Fingertip finish. Oh, beautifully done. Great combination between Malinov and Alberti. Alberti's 5th point of the night. And Alberti will serve. 3 points all. Italy leading by 2 sets to none. That's decisive. Set from Volleyball, and the finish was unstoppable. Kakalewska prepares to serve. Malinov, backcourt attack. Sorakaiti trying to dink it over, and eventually it's Farr who finishes off the point. Doesn't have to reach very far up to put that one away. So, honours even in the first 5 minutes of the 3rd set, with Malinov preparing to serve. What a play. What a player she's been tonight. Poland are in front. Volleyball and Smartcheck starting to combine well. Big reverse set, inch perfect. And it's Smartcheck who takes her turn with the serving rotation now. Well left. Not the first time she's done that, Smartcheck. Malvina Smartcheck, 22 years old, plays her volleyball in Italy, professional volleyball in the north in Bergamo. Kakalewska, another Italian-based player within the Polish setup. And Martina Grażba will serve now for Poland, trying to bring some variety into the... Oh, goodness me, that was a swing and a miss. Comedy moment for the Italians, but possibly not for their coach. Poland having a 2-point lead. Not often they've been in that sort of position of strength. Run out of hits there, Poland. Desperate arms and hands out, trying to keep the ball in play. Frustration written all over his face. That's wide. And Italy quickly close the 2-point gap. So far for a second time. Successful with her first serving rotation. Can she do it again? 1 from 1 this time around. Oh, didn't quite clear the fence. So she'll be off for a rest. 9 points she's contributed tonight, Farr, as we reach the... In fact, they're all off for a rest because it's the technical timeout, with Poland leading the way, 8 points to 7, but Italy leading by 2 points to love. Let's listen in.
Anche quando facciamo sovraccarico, restate tranquilli a lettura. Cioè, nel senso, non è che dobbiamo spostarci per rete. Ci basta un passo, ok? Anche quando la vuole si sposta. Un passo, da lì leggete e andate. Si sta un po' fregando perché siamo un po' in movimento. Guadagnate solo un passo e poi da lì ci giocate, ok? Dai, via!
Smartcheck has been Poland's top scorer tonight with 15, 13 on the attack, 2 from the block. She's produced some wonderful athleticism throughout. It's tight in the third set. Poland lead Italy by 8 points to 7. Alagierska will serve. Klaudia Alagierska, 23 years old, 1.90 m. Oh, they thought about letting it go, and as a result, it's an ace from Alagierska. Was it going in? Was it going out? They couldn't decide. Alagierska again. Good serving. Great blocking from Italy. Sorakaiti gets her first block point of the game. Or was it Alberti? No, it was Sorakaiti who gets it. That takes her to a total of 12. What a match she's had. 11 on the attack, 1 from the block now. And she'll serve. Could she get her first ace? Oh, that's brilliant. Thumped away down the middle. It was Smarchek again. Look at her moving around the court from one side to the other, leaving herself a huge target. Poland 10, Italy 8. It's down, it's got a cross here. Great recovery from Italy to keep the point alive, but Poland may strike. Oh, it's still alive, this point. Oh, this could be one of our mega rallies. It's a beauty. On we go. Players scrambling all over the court, on their knees. Here's the set. Not a clean contact there, so the point continues. Italy with another chance to attack. And this time they win the point. Brilliant. Pietrini gets the final touch at the end of the longest rally of the match so far, a mega rally. 40 seconds long, a marathon, all 12 players giving heart and soul into this point. In the end, the final touch came from Pietrini. Pietrini with a brilliant save mid-rally, getting back on her feet with the composure to find the finish. It's a scrambled point, it's got a cross here. So time and space. Recycled ball for Poland. Smarchek tries to jab it through. That was touched on the way through, and Italy are level at 10 points apiece. Once again, silence fills the room. A couple of fingers on that on the way through. 10-10. Pietrini's serve is an ace this time. Her second of the night to take her into double figures. 10 points overall for the Italian number 14. Elena Pietrini, just 19 years old. Well, she ends with a foul serve. And he won't be happy about that, but Pietrini's had a great game. 11 points all, third set. Italy lead by 2 sets to love. And misjudgment on the jump there from Sorakaiti. took off a little late, hit the ball a little low. And that, I think, is one of maybe only 2 mistakes we've seen from her. Wasn't helped by a slightly low set. And timeout call by the Italians.
Devi partire a destra di Indre e vieni a attaccare la tua palla, così Indre fa la sua palla e va a attaccare a destra, tu attacchi la tua palla preferita. Vai via!
Well, the atmosphere moves from silence to craziness here in this arena. It's a really atmospheric sports hall, this one. Constructed in 1968. It's been here nearly more than 50 years, but it's a cracking venue. Poland in front by 1, 12-11. Malinov set, and enough on that to force the ball through from Bossetti, who's been quiet for a while, but now starting to contribute. Good climb, plenty of heat on the spike, forcing it through for her 11th point. Straightforward point for Poland. The Volleyball, the Kakalewska spike, and Sorakaiti unable to get enough body behind the ball. Kakalewska will serve. Poland back in front. Malinov going it alone. She's lifted up this time, and the set comes from the libero. And libero involved again. Cross court on the angle, but it couldn't find a way through. And that's deadly accurate. A bit of daylight now for Poland, leading 14-12 in the third. .8 kilometers per hour on the spike. Kakalewska. Good looking serve. That is going in! Oh, goodness me! A huge slice of good fortune for Poland. Kakalewska doing enough, and they were all watching. 15-12, Poland lead in the third. Is this the start of a comeback for Poland? Well, it's been rather truncated there by good Italian combinations, with Bossetti involved again. Gap is just 2. Malinov. No, it's not Malinov. Yes, it is Malinov to serve. That was a little careless from Italy. And there was a question from the bench as to whether there was a touch on this one, so it will be challenged. Was there a block touch? That's what David Mazzanti wants to know. (16-13) at the moment, but 15-14 would be a lot more healthy for Italy. Let's have a look. Was there a Polish finger on this ball on the way through? No touch, no touch, no point for Italy. The scoreline is 16-13 in favour of Poland, which means we are at the second technical timeout. That's been a frantic passage of play. Poland looking good in this third set now.
Quindi se giochiamo sullo stretto, attacca il palleggiatore. Quindi i palleggiatori lasciano la palla bella dritta e rapida e noi la rubiamo, ok? Se invece giochiamo la palla in apertura la andiamo a rubare. L'intesa le troviamo così, Quindi quelle robine che mancano nell'attacco le risolviamo così, Dai, via! Se vedi che non c'è la chiamata rapida, rapida così. Non gliela tenere sul centro, apri il gioco, ok?
No, ma l'avevo chiamata riccetta per ora.
Ah, ok, però allora giochiamola rapida, perché se poi la giochiamo con il tempo in più dobbiamo giocare rapida sul centro della rete, non possiamo giocarla così lenta.
Well, it's been an emotional night tonight. Thrilling volleyball for the crowds, young and old, to enjoy as we head in towards the business end of the fourth set. Big Bird's been here throughout. Can Poland continue their domination of this third set? It's come straight back to Polish hands. Italy with a chance to turn this around. And it is Poland who take the first point after the restart to put themselves 4 points clear. 17-13 they lead. Italy have decided that it's time to try and stem the momentum again, and they have called a timeout.
Stiamo giocando come la Russia, per Dio! Vai, via!
So the first two sets to Italy, the visitors 25-15, 25-22. Poland leading the way in this second. This is their set to lose. 17-13 they lead. Here's their top scorer, Smarchek, with the serve. Beautifully placed by Italy's top scorer, Sorakaiti, who actually goes level now at the top of the points list on the Italian side with Bossetti. 13 apiece. Nothing they can do about that. Poland with all the momentum now. Grashba gets her 6th point of the game. And she'll serve now. Grashba, number 15 for Poland. Second attempt for Italy to penetrate. They'll get a third go. Can they find a way through? They go over the top. And Poland are continuing to lay it on thick. It's got a cross. No, this will be a great opportunity for Poland. Oh, and it's an opportunity they take with real energy. Smart check with the final touch there. That was just about the hottest shot of the night so far. .4 kilometers per hour. 19-14 the scoreline. And it's rather unraveling for Italy as Poland hit 20 points. Looks like we're heading into a fourth, and who knows, maybe even a fifth set here this evening. Of course, if we go to a fifth, it will be a shorter set, first to 15. Well, a point for Italy. We haven't seen one of those for a while. Pietrini with the final spike. Nicoletti is on as the serving specialist. Can she bring Italy back into this third set? Too good. They're firing on all cylinders now. Medric gets her 9th point of the game. Alagieska is on for serving duties for Poland here. 21-15. Pietrini adds another one to her impressive tally. That takes her to 12. 2 aces, 10 attack points for Pietrini. And some resolute defense as well. Bit of confusion for the Italians. And that's not coming back. Poland are cruising now in this third set. And he's scratching his head. Davide Mazzanti wondering what he's going to say to his players at the change of ends at the end of this set, which surely can't be far away now, barring some sort of collapse for Poland. Wolosz serves. And everything's going their way. And the Polish version of Go West by the Pet Shop Boys starts to turn up the volume again. Will this be set point? Might be. Here's the set. Wolosz down onto the deck, pushed away by Kakoleska, and it is set point Poland after just under an hour and a half of play here. There will be a fourth set. It's just a matter of finishing things off here for Poland. That's a good hit from the back of the court from Sorakaite. She gets another one, her 14th. Indre Sorakaite for Italy, one of the outstanding players of the fixture so far. Oro's coming on. Sorakaite gets a rest. And Alessia Oro is on. Set point Poland. Wolosz. Italy closed the gap a little further. But still 6 points adrift. Pietrini again. And that's enough. The third set ends in Poland's favour. 25 points to 18. So we've got plenty more to come here at the Stego Arena. After 3 sets of volleyball on the first day of the 2019 Volleyball Nations League, Poland trail Italy with the 4th set to come. Well, that was a thrilling third set. Poland battling their way back into contention. And playing a lot fewer errors. Italy only getting 3 free points from Poland. Poland starting to block a little better as well. 1 ace apiece. Poland scoring 15 attack points, but the score that really matters, the number that really matters, is that 25 to Poland, and only 18 in reply from Italy. And it was during the final third of that set that Poland really started to open their throttle. So into the fourth set. Italy lead by 2 sets to 1. Here we go, set number 4 underway. And Poland are first to strike. Smart check off the mark. Scrambled point. The Italian libero doing brilliant work. It was Paulina Marge-Erwart who's on now for Poland in the white shirt. They can't afford to give the points away. Volosh finding the net. Now, Kakolewska is absolutely unstoppable with that sort of space. Simplest of sets from Volosh. Kakolewska with a short backswing. Well, this is a little out of shape for Italy, but better now, and over the top and into the space. And it's Indrei Sorakaite's turn to show her softer side with that little dink over the top of the block. Ah, it's Poland's point, Poland's point. And that will be a free one for Italy. Alberti to serve, 2-3. Third set to Poland, first 2 to Italy. Early in the fourth now. And Poland starting to ruck up the points in quick succession. Already 2 clear. Kakolewska. That came down on Italy's side of the net. The basics are not functioning for Italy now, having been so solid. Malinov's sets have lost their shape and direction, and the follow-up spikes are loose and limp at times. Better for Italy. Sarah Louisa Farr, the 17-year-old, back on the court and producing a booming finish there. They need more of that from her. And less of that. That wasn't Farr, that was the setter. 6-3. Poland already running away with this fourth set. Difficult serve from Smartcheck to the back, but well recovered positionally by Italy. Sorakaite gets her 15th point of the match. Held ball, even that's going Poland's way now, whereas in the early stages, those close contested points were generally running for Italy. 7-4, they could race away to the first technical timeout with a 4-point lead. Instead, it's a loose serve, and Italy have a little bit of breathing space here. Far to serve. She's contributed 10 points so far tonight. 8 attack points, 2 blocks. High up towards the ceiling, lifted up. Back a court attack for Italy, might not be enough. And the block goes out, and Poland have raced away to an 8-5 lead to take us to the first technical timeout in this 4th set. And the way things stand at the moment, we may well be heading into a 5th.
Però c'è una roba che ci dobbiamo divertire un pelo di più, perché è tutto pesante, no? Ogni volta che succede qualcosa poi non ci scivola via addosso. O ci divertiamo di più, se no diventa pesante, ok? Siccome dobbiamo essere matti, no? Nel fare questo gioco qui, dobbiamo essere più libere, ok? Solo questa roba qui. Oh, mi raccomando, libere e matte, vai!
Kakalewska has been a mighty player for Poland up front, and she has hit 9 now, 8 on the attack, 1 from the block. Playing with supreme confidence and a little subtlety at times. Big hitting, the number 5 for Poland. Agnieszka Kakalewska, their captain. So ready for the start into the middle part of this 4th set. So Akaiti again. She's played an immense game tonight, 16 points now. Next best for Italy, Bossetti on 14. Oh, what a serve that was. Poland rather out of shape, but they can rebuild here. Oh, what a shot. It's Smarcek again. Her 19th point, outscoring everybody else in the match. Oh, it's a bit scruffy and scrappy from the Italians now as Poland hit double figures. Fingertip stuff. And a flailing Italian hand, unable to get anything on the ball. A wink from Volosh towards her coach as he gives her the instructions for this next serve, which just floats over. Well, that was a point that was sorely needed from Italy. Otherwise, they were in danger of being rather steamrolled in this 4th set. Still a long way behind the Italians. Can they fight back from here? Pietrini to serve. Poland are hitting all the spots now. Smarcek there again. Smarcek's 20th point of the match. And the blocks are coming now. Poland are full speed ahead here. 12-7 they lead. And there's a change of personnel on the Italian side. It's number 14, Pietrini, comes off to be replaced by number 23. That is Francesca Villani, the 23-year-old from Brescia. Nice work. Sara Alberti with a little turn and take. Italian coach has seen precious little of that sort of quality in this fourth set. Meanwhile, Grashba and the rest of the Polish six are just slamming them away for fun. Up the line for a winner. Kakalewska will serve. More for Poland. The recycled ball takes them to 14 points to 8 in this fourth set. And the fifth and final set looks like an inevitability now. What a fight back from Poland. Kakalewska will serve again. Oh, the Italian attack is rather ineffective at the moment. The block wasn't even required there. The ball returned off the top of the net. Italy on the cusp of scoring double. Poland on the cusp of scoring double what Italy have achieved in this fourth set. Well, they prevented that for the moment. Sorakaiti adding to her impressive tally. She moves to 17. Shuffling away to her right, waiting for the service and drilling it away through the attempted block of Grashba. Long. Back-to-back points for Italy. A little bit of momentum. Poland will be keen to get into the technical timeout, which will follow as soon as the first team reaches 16. 3 points in a row for Italy would be a tonic for them. Let's see if Malinov can serve up something a little tasty here. Pace of the ball taken off, and the block is out. Poland are at 16. Smartcheck's heading off to serve, but she won't need to because they will be off for a technical timeout here.
Popolo, adesso per recuperare questo svantaggio qui bisogna che facciamo delle robe a modo nostro, Dai, via! Szybkie piłki, okej? Jesteśmy, śmiało, śmiało! I asekuracja, nie rezygnujmy, w tej asekuracji można jeszcze coś zrobić. Piłka nam wraca, kilka razy mamy to podejść, odbić i wyprowadzić kontratak. Go!
Celebrations and disappointment. He's one of the interset entertainers, that guy. He'll be back on court shortly by the looks of things, with Poland leading Italy by 16 points to 10 in this fourth set. Italy leading by 2 sets to 1. But surely 2-2 can't be far away. Smartcheck serving. Oh, great defense from Poland, keeping the point alive. Malinov combining beautifully with Sorakaiti. Italy desperately need a run of points. 2, 3, 4 in a row. Let's see if they can muster the skills to do it. Well, not with skills like that on offer from Poland. Joanna Volleyball deceiving everybody. Over the top, little reverse flick, and away for a winner. Plenty of heat on that. On the far side from number 23, Villani from Italy, who's had limited game time. That's her first point. Nicoletti on. Serving specialist. Well, 5 in a row from her would be something. Well, she's got one. Nicoletti pings it off the top of the tape. Up until the year 2000, this would have been a point to Poland. The rules changed then, as many people think it should in tennis. It has done in tennis at the Next Gen finals, but not on the main tour. Maybe that'll come. 13-17. One ace so far from Nicoletti. Poland in good shape here, and Smarchek is coming. Can't penetrate. Poland having to defend underneath it. It's got a cross here. Here's time and space for Italy to maybe get another one. They can't score with this one. And again, they will have to cross. So, can Poland build something? They can. They get to 18. Italy will rue their missed chances during that exchange. Nicoletti on for 2 serves, successful with one but not with the other. But her teammates will be disappointed they couldn't make it count. 18-13, Poland lead. Alagierska's serve. Malinov lifts it up. It's come back to Italy. They will have to try again. Over the top and away for a winner this time. Sorakaiti up to 18 points. Outstretched fingers of the libero. No, it wasn't the libero, I beg your pardon. It was Alagierska, but she couldn't get underneath it. Sorakaiti's serve. Not quite what she wanted. Looking for an ace down the line. Well, he'll be starting to think about his tactics and his team talk for the end of this 4th set, barring a miracle now. Volleyball with the serve. Italy's defense, Italy's passing has been poor in the last 40 minutes of this match. Well, they're within 4. Italy have closed the gap. Malinov, the setter, becomes blocker. That's her 4th blocked point. Oh, thumped away convincingly by Smarchek. Stysiak coming on for Poland now. Tallest and youngest player. One of 6 players over 1.90 m. She's 6 feet 2 inches tall. So Italy within 4, so Poland won't be complacent yet. 4-point deficit. Can be turned around. Sorakaiti, top scorer comfortably for Italy tonight. Here's the serve. Too good. hit with real heat there by Stysiak, who's just come on. Comes on and makes her mark immediately. Kakalevska, the captain. 21-16 they lead. Oh, that will annoy her. It won't go down very well with the rest of the Polish group. The gap is 4, 17-21. Malinov, high ball toss. No excuse for that at this stage. Make the opponents play. That's probably exactly what he's thinking. Puts Poland within 3 of taking us to a decider. Smarczek serve. They're underneath it. Malinov lifts it up. Thumped away for a winner by the unstoppable Sorakaite. 20 points now. Second top scorer in the match after Poland's Smarczek, who's on 22. Blocked out. Poland come again. Time and space here for the Italians. Oh, what a winner. That was brilliant from Villani. Hasn't been on long, Villani, but she's played a key role. Francesca Villani from Brescia. Bit of technical expertise going on there. Grajba is on, Stysiak has gone off. She had limited game time. Italy within 3. Serve has got to count, and it does. Not the best pass. The set is a little better. Smarczek is there, and the block is narrowly out. Smarczek with a little jig for joy. It's all over now, surely, this 4th set. Grajba will serve. It's come back to the Italian front line. They can't convert it. Poland can. Poland have set point. Smarczek provides yet another winner from that right hand. Italy have taken a timeout. Last desperate measure to try and salvage something from this 4th set. Agonizingly in as far as the Italians were concerned. Well, that spike from Smarczek was Poland's 24th point of this 4th set, and Smarczek's 24th point of the match. Malwina Smarczek, top scorer. It's set point for Poland. Remember, the 5th and final set will be a shorter version, 1st to 15. Rozanski is on. Chance for some game time for Rozanski. This is a little scruffy from Italy, but they've closed the gap and they've got themselves to 20 points. Italy's 20th, Sorakaite's 21st of this match. Medrick back on. She's had a successful match so far. Again, a poor pass. Sets low. They've blocked it out. Recycle for Poland. And that's wide, so Poland just struggling to get over the line here at the end of this fourth and penultimate set. And they have called a timeout because there's work still to do and discussions to be had about how to do it.
przyjęcie. Jeżeli jest przyjęcie, Anata, gdzieś tam czujesz postępem, to kiwka, dobra? Ale z quicka. Jak jest gdzieś high ball, to wtedy pracujemy na wyblok. Resztę Aśka ustawiasz. Spokojne przyjęcie.
Dawaj, dawaj,
Polska!
dawać! Sorry, ja tobie daję
Well, I think the word from the Polish coach there was the need to be calm, remain calm. 17-year-old Farr has to put this into play. A missed serve would be unforgivable. They're not helping with her concentration. It's a good serve. Set point, Poland. Poland take us into a decider. And fittingly, Smartcheck hits the 25th point of the set and her 25th point of the night to conclude the fourth set in Poland's favour. 2 sets all here in Opole. The Stego Arena has been rocking for the last hour since Poland launched this comeback. And we're ready for the short 5th and final set. But in the meantime, let's enjoy some highlights of the 4th. So the 4th set going Poland's way, as the 3rd did, to take us to a 5th and final set. 25 points to 21. Poland with 17 attack points. Pretty evenly matched on the blocks and serves. And Italy starting to get a little leaky with their mistakes, gifting 9 errors to their opponents during that 4th set. So we're into the 5th. And the 5th set is a shorter version. First to 15 points with a 2 clear point advantage. Now the players are ready. Everybody's keeping their seats here in Opole for the final instalment. Well, these 2 sides didn't meet in the Montreux Valley Masters in Switzerland last week. Poland won the final with a 3-1 win over Japan, but Italy were beaten in the semi-final. Their paths didn't cross. But we always suspected that when they did here tonight, it would be tight. Italy got off to a rip-roaring start with that one-sided first set, 25-15. Much tighter second, 25-22. Since then, Poland have been in the ascendancy. And here we are, ready for the decider. Poland will serve. 2 sets all. Medrick. High up towards the stands, but it's kept in court. Oh, this is difficult for Italy. They've got to make it count this time, and they do. Out of nowhere, Italy produced the first point of the final set. A little bit of magic there. Ball was rattling around all over the place until up stepped Pietrini with that big right-handed hit. Great block. Brilliant defence from Italy. Poland slightly confused. Lots of communication, but not enough action. And it's the top scorer for Italy who strikes, Sorakaiti. And suddenly a huge momentum swing in favour of the Italians. Will we see an early timeout called by the Polish coach in this deciding set? Crowd doing their best to reverse the trend. Far with the serve. What's a good serve as well. It's come right back to Italian hands. And they have stolen the first 3 points of the deciding set. Poland have called the timeout. Italy off to a flying start in this final set. Now their word from the coach is focus, stay calm on the reception and on the defense. Poland with an early panic button there. After 3 points of the final set, they call a timeout. Italy have taken this final set by storm so far. 3-love they lead. This looks better for Poland. Over the top. Still alive, the point. Couldn't kill it that time. This time they do. They desperately needed that. And it was Kakalewska who was instrumental in providing this 4th point for Poland. Kakalewska's serve. Oh, it's going out the back of the court. 2 players battling for it. Oh, that was brilliant. What a strike from Pietrini from way outside the margins of the court. Fired it at the block. The block sent it wide. Well, this was anybody's ball. Thankfully, they spoke. Bossetti decided that it was hers, and Palociali gave way. Good serve there, goodness me, that was thumping. Smart check, couldn't penetrate that time. Another chance. Near side, away for a winner. And it's Sorakaiti again. Her 23rd point of the night. 5-1 Italy lead. Sorakaiti to serve. Well, that just relieves the pressure very slightly on Poland. Poland 2-5 down, 2 sets all. First to 15 in the decider. That's well worth leaving. They left it alone. Smartcheck bites a fist in frustration. Oh, did that get the corner? Not quite. Almost a brilliant ace from Pietrini. Poland will take that. 3-6 they trail. Grashma with the serve. Yeah, good blocking from Poland. Wolosz, the setter, joining forces in the front line to block out the Italian attack. Poland within 2. Starting to look a little more confident now, the Polish side. Backcourt attack, and it's a good one as well. The set from Malinov with pinpoint precision here. Pietrini time to approach and take off to perfection. Alberti serves. On the line. Medric gets her 16th point of the night. So the gap is now 2. Poland serving. Setter takes it on the right. It's gone back to Polish hands. Oh, but they can't complete the move, and that is disappointing for Kolewska. Normally you'd put your money on her in this situation, but the block was timed to perfection by Malinov. So after the 8-point passage of play in the final set, the change of ends. Italy, on paper, more than halfway there, but a lot can happen in the last 10 or 12 minutes of this match. Italy with Oro coming on to serve, the number 8, so a serving substitution for Italy. Alessia Oro, the 20-year-old. And the Italian team were hoping that there's something a little tasty coming from Alessia Oro here. That's keeping Poland in the back court. Oh, but that was drilled away. What a shot from Medric. Arched her back and found her way through the block. Farr and Sorakaite unable to successfully join forces there. So Poland within 2, closing the gap. Good-looking serve, Malinov. Malinov was leaning backwards as she played the set, found herself desperately out of position. Remember, Italy were 5-1 clear in this final set. Now just 1 point between them. Oh, that might have been going out, but they played it. Sorakaite can't loop that to the back corner. This will be chased. They might get there and keep the point alive. It's got to cross here. Poland building and scoring. They're level from 5-1 down. It's 8 points all. Italy have called the timeout, no surprise. Smartcheck's 26th point of the night. That's a set's worth.
Ma perché poi rimaniamo così, cacchio? È la metà tua, ti sta tirando dal basso verso l'alto. Aspetta e chiudi la rapida, solo quello. Ok, dai, via! Facciamo il cambio fare.
Well, it's been a thrilling contest so far tonight. Absolutely compelling from start to finish. And the finish won't be far away. And it's still wide open. Italy have just called the timeout in an attempt to stem the flow of the Polish momentum. Let's see if it's worked. Poland on a bit of a charge from 5-1 down to 8 all. Here we go. Over the top, into the space, and Italy get the first point at the restart. That's key. The libero, Marge Edward for Poland. Rossetti to serve for Italy. Here's the set. Oh! What a pickup that was from the Italian libero. Reflex shot, back into play. And that is long. Nine points all in the final set. Poland making changes. Stysiak coming on. Off goes Grażba. Oh yeah, that was a good set. Nice combo. Malinov to far. When they're in that position on the rotation, it's an unstoppable combination at times. Far's 12th point. Italy ahead by 1, 10-9. Volleyball with the set. Good reach. Near side, and Italy get another one. Well, what a shot that was from a standing start. Pietrini arching her back and drilling it past three of them. 11-9, the gap widens again. Italy need 4 for the win. Off the Italian fingers, and it's Kakalewska who restores a little bit of momentum to Poland's cause here. Kakalewska's 12th, she'll serve now. 1 point the difference in this final set. Malinov. Oh my word, what a hit. What a strike from Sorakaite. An invaluable contribution from Sorakaite tonight. She's up to 24 points, only 2 behind Smarchek, who's the top scorer in the game. She'll serve now. Well, that's going to frustrate her teammates and her coach. The brilliant spike, the winning point, the loose serve, and it's a 1 point final set again. 11-12, Poland trail. Big point here for Italy. Oh, they've missed. They've missed it. There's claims of a finger. They're sure of it. They're sure of it. Bossetti is celebrating already. She's sure of it, so we will have a challenge. Poland, don't know from that body language what they make of it. Let's see. Was there a bit of Polish skin? There was. There was a little bit of Polish skin on that ball on the way through. An index finger, that's all it took from Alagierska. The Italians were right to be confident. So it's 13-11 Italy. 2 points from victory over the host nation here. Oh, it's the scruffy. That's out. Smarchek fashioning a point out of a difficult situation. Which way will this go? The ebb and flow of this contest has been absolutely fascinating. And there's one more chapter to come after this timeout taken by Poland. He's saying, watch out for Sorakaite. I think they know all about her. Try to be fast, use fast tempo action, I think was the message from Jacek Nawrocki there. Italy lead by 1. Poland will serve. 12-13. Can Italy engineer a match point here? Here's the serve. The set. Still alive for Poland. Backcourt attack for Poland. Now it's back on Poland's side of the court, and they turn it over. Volleyball, the setter, takes it on. an individual move from Volosh to go 13-all final set. Grashpa with the serve, making absolutely sure of it. Oh, it's thumped away. What a hit again from Sorakaiti. And now it is match point Italy. Sorakaiti, her 25th contribution tonight to Italy's tally. And she really turned up the heat. Nicoletti is coming on to serve, just to try and bamboozle the Poles with this delivery, which she's done on a couple of occasions tonight. One ace so far. Ace number 2 would give Italy the game. Nicoletti's serve for Italy. It's defended well. Here's the attack. That is in. That was close, but it was on the line. Goodness me, that was tight from Medric. So plenty of changes going on in the frantic final few moments of this match. Rozanski is on for Poland. Medric, who just hit that winner, has gone off. 14-all, they're on their feet. Incredible tension now. Ball dipping, here's the set. Off the shoulder to defend. Smartcheck can't find a way through. Second attempt for Italy. Too much, finger on the ball, touch. Match point Italy. Well, if it is, let's see from this. Yeah, big slice of Polish hand from Kakolewska there, so it will be a match point for Italy. Official review, touch from Kakolewska. So they're waiting for the scoreboard to sort itself out. Now it's set, match point Italy, final set, 15-14. Incredible tension now around the arena. Mr. Olenik over to consult with the scorer's desk that everything's in order, and now we can continue with Malinov serving at match point for Italy. Here's the set. Point to Poland. Huge sigh of relief from Smartcheck as she finds a way through Villani, I beg your pardon. 15-all, final set. Oh, brilliant hit. What drama here. That was far. With an absolute storming spike here. Oh, goodness me. Knocked her opponent flat. Second match point for Italy. And it will be Villani to serve. It's in play. Here's the set. Smartcheck. Italy can recycle it at match point. Italy have the win. What a finish for the Italians. And it's fitting that their top scorer, Sorakaiti, has the final say. She hits the winner to take Italy to 17, to leave Poland on 15, to take Italy to a win over the hosts. What a pickup that was from Barocciali, the libero. She's played an enormous part tonight. They've all played their part. It has been an absolutely